pillar of dirt. Don't, I will let you down. Seriously, it's like that song was written for this movie's trailer. Red Dead Redemption 2, it was a teaser, it didn't really show much, and I will concede I'm one of those people who was upset about the name. The series had such a cool things like Red Dead something word that begins with RE, Red Dead Revolver, Red Dead Redemption, and then this one could have been Red Dead Revengeance or something. I don't know, but there's plenty of words left that start with RE. So why is it called Red Dead Redemption 2? I'm like, is John Marston gonna be back involved? I don't know, because like, alright, I played Red Dead Redemption 2 completion. I think it's hugely overrated, obviously, you know me, but I did like it. Usually I don't get excited because, you know, open world games, but I think this is a game that has a lot of potential. The Wild West is a perfect spot for an open world RPG. But there's a few big colossal things the game got wrong. I just want to make sure they avoid them in this. Obviously, graphics-wise, the game looks beautiful. It said it was running in PS4. It's probably PS4 Pro, knowing them, and they're, oh, it is a PS4, but we're gonna leave out that part that it's a PS4 Pro. This is the game industry, come on. Obviously, the big thing is 1080p 60 FPS, please. The lighting and the trees and the haze, that all looks good. The trailer looks gorgeous. And I'm glad, because even in Red Dead Redemption, we had plenty of environmental variety. There was forested sections, there was deserted sections, there was like red canyon-y parts, and it was snowy at times. And it looks like the game world's gonna be beautiful. It is Rockstar, open world is kind of their thing, so I imagine they'll do that well. The teaser didn't really tell us anything else that the title didn't.
One of the achievements in Red Dead, called Manifest Destiny, asked you to kill the last remaining buffalo on the Great Plains in single player. The number of buffalo you had to kill to extinct them, if you're wondering, was 20, and even in this short shot of a herd in the Red Dead 2 trailer, we see more than that number of buffalo. So a pretty good clue that we're looking at an earlier time period when buffalo were more plentiful.
Wow, nerd. You gotta nail the essentials, obviously. Please don't let the game control clunky as shit. Please don't let the shooting be unresponsive and terrible. You nail the control, the shooting, the cover system, and all of that. That will be the most important thing and will be good. Also, stay away from the open world formula. If this game is about taking down gangs and taking over their towns and running businesses, I am gonna be so upset. Just stay away from all the Western cliches of like, oh, here's the Gatling gun mission, here's the time where we blow something up with TNT. Just be careful with that. Their acting and their directing and their cutscenes are also usually very good. One thing I'm worried about is characters. I need a solid, awesome protagonist. We better not be playing as James Marston's son unless he is old as shit or something, but I want to play as some old badass MF. Not to be racist or anything, but I hope we don't have, like, a lot of Mexicans in the game. Okay, that was super racist. Let me rephrase that. Or at least super Mexican. Let me explain what I mean. It's because when you have, like, a super thick accent, it's hard. The character initially comes off as having a lower IQ, and if there's a language barrier from the player to the character, then that'll just be obnoxious. Like, if he has Mexican background, that's totally fine, but he better speak fluent English, even if he has an accent, and he better be able to, like, convey, like, I need to be able, I don't want to feel like I'm missing a piece of this character because he doesn't know English all the way through. That'll piss me off. Or if we're dealing with side characters that are just Mexican stereotypes, that'll be a huge wasted opportunity. Hire some real talent, have frickin' Viggo Mortensen or a Quentin Tarantino guy in here, that'll be sweet. Not that Rockstar has like a bad pattern of doing that, I'm just concerned is all that they'll feel a push or a need for diversity and they'll just throw Mexicans everywhere. Also, make this a like customizable collecting RPG. I don't mean in terms of like stupid Division loot everywhere. I mean in terms of, like in Red Dead Redemption, do not make me find 5 different pieces to get one damn coat. Let me buy a coat at a store and just have it and be like, that looks awesome. And it gives me +1 fighting damage or whatever. Even if it is purely aesthetic, I better be able to deck out my cowboy western guy in this sweet-ass long trench coat and have an eye patch and a full beard. Also, let us customize beard and hair. That'd be great. But yeah, don't put a bunch of stupid barriers into making stuff look cool. Same thing with guns. If you want to have one super fancy special gun be locked behind one mission or quest, then that's okay. Don't make this progression harder than it has to be. Nailing the open world mechanics and how you find goodies in the map and how side quests work and just how beautiful and just how diverse your game environment is what's gonna keep people playing after they finish the story. That's how you get people to hold on to the game and then pay for DLC later. Graphics are going to be insane, I bet, so 60 FPS, please. Please, 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 please. Especially with PS4 Pro, you kind of don't have an excuse anymore. But this game has potential. This game has a lot of potential. This game could be really awesome. Also, don't make me ride out of the city and find some place where I can set up a campfire and then set up a campfire just to frickin' save. God, if you played Red Dead Redemption and that didn't bother you, you did not play Red Dead Redemption. Just fix all the issues with Red Dead Redemption, give it a new coat of paint, new characters, new story, and I think we'll be good. Also, Rockstar said they'd be focusing heavily online, and I don't know, apparently people have problems with GTA Online. I don't know, I never played Grand Theft Auto 5. I've actually been meaning to, but not really the best time to be reviewing 4-year-old games right now. 3-year-old, sorry. Also, Sony was like, we are proud to be partnering with Rockstar for the release of Red Dead Redemption 2, and players on PS4 will get stuff first and all that. Essentially, oh, and we are holding Red Dead Redemption 2 hostage. I mean, to be fair, this might be just a big f*** you to Xbox for the whole Tomb Raider thing, but that'll be kind of funny. But still, not timed exclusivity. It's just not good for the consumer, man. Oh, and this is coming to Nintendo Switch, right? Right?